What's up, internet? Steamy Coins here once again. Thanks for checking out my video. Alright, so let's get into it. So what you're seeing on the screen is the daily Bitcoin US dollar chart. So just checking the price of Bitcoin. So the reason why I usually start my videos off, well lately at least, starting my video off looking at the Bitcoin chart is because the entire cryptocurrency really follows the movements that happen on this chart. So this is what everything's based off of for the most part, because the US dollar at the moment is the strongest fiat currency in the world, right? A lot of things are backed by the US dollar, which won't last forever, but for now that's how it is. So if you look at how Bitcoin, which is the how would you say it now, it's the gold standard of the cryptocurrency. It's what everything is based off of. So if you look at the price movement between those two currencies, I mean, a lot of information can be extrapolated from that. So this is the daily chart, right? So looking here, so you see this tall green candle here. That was when we got the big pump, and that really kicked off the bullish sentiment. It really started around here, but see, as you can see, like, there's a downtrend, and right here it starts to curve up, and that tall green candle represents a lot of buyers, sorry, coming into the market, which we also refer to as bulls coming into the market. And then you see a little sideways movement here. So I drew these two lines. So this one here represents the resistance level, all right, and this one that's slanted like diagonally is I forgot what the technical term for that is. It's showing the trend, yeah. So if we were to draw a support line, all right, and remember, this is all theoretical, so not everybody's gonna see it the same way, but what I see as the support line right now is right here. No, I think that's the wrong tool. Hold on, get the right tool for the job. I want a horizontal ray. Alright, so the line of support is about, let's say about there. Alright, so it's about 5,000. Let's make that line a bit thicker. Maybe change the color. Yeah, so that's the support. So not really expecting to fall below 5,000. If we do, that's gonna turn a lot of the bears into a lot of the bulls into bears, turn some buyers into sellers, and then we might just drift sideways for a while. So that's looking good. Let me take a look at the RSI on this. Hold on, I made some changes to the chart here. I actually signed in under a different account, so everything is reset, so this might take me a second. Where are the indicators again? Alright, well, you know what, it's not too important right now, so I'll probably have that set up for another video. But basically the takeaway is we are generally in bullish territory, and so the market does seem to be going up right now. So what I'm doing, I'm planning on putting a little bit more fiat into the cryptocurrency space. I basically, I'm done with doing that type of investing, like actually putting fiat in, but I actually have a specific reason why. Because I want to raise some money, to make a couple purchases. So my plan is I'm just gonna buy into Bitcoin for a while, maybe trade it back and forth for some other cryptos, just increase the amount and then cash out. But my main holdings right now are in Bitcoin, of course, Steem and Tron. Alright, so planning on buying some some tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, market looking good. It drifting sideways a little bit. This looks like higher highs. So the bulls are still out. Still more buyers and sellers. So that's looking good. So let me take a overlook of the entire market and see. Coinpaprika.com. Alright, Bitcoin 5,300 in the last hour. There's been some profit taken. So you see the red there, that's profit taken. I put it on night mode. Get that off the screen. Yeah, so generally everything is looking good. A little bit of profit taken, a little bit of sideways trading, which is always healthy. It's never that healthy when things just shoot up. Once they shoot up drastically, you know a lot of those bulls are going to turn into bears. Alright, so a lot of those buyers are going to turn to sellers. Yeah, everything's looking good, not bad. A little bit of profit taking here and there, but generally upwards. Alright, so let me just do a couple withdrawals. This is my, do a refresh here. Yeah, so this is my BTT contract on Tron Bank. Still looking wonderful, still paying, looking good. So that's 2,000 BTT for me. You sign that transaction, looking good. The Tron contract will be out soon. This old one has died. It is finished. Made my ROI with a tiny bit of profit. Next time a new one launches, I will be ready and armed with more knowledge, so I can actually play this better. So I would be expecting to make a lot more profit than I did from this one. The TNT airdrop, so that's saying dividend time 24th. What day is it now? Okay, so by Wednesday I should be getting some TNT coins, which is gonna also pay me dividends. Let's see here, dividend detail, freeze TNT and distribute. All right, dividend time. Let's see, dividend time, recent BTT dividend contract. I think this is the snapshot. Hold on. Alright, so this is a snapshot for TRX. That's not worrying about that right now. Recent BTT dividend plan, dividend time, the 17th of April. Dividend detail, directly dropped to all TNT holders wallets according to 20 BTT to 1 TNT. So that's the ratio, 20 BTT to 1 TNT. Dividend time, I'm not sure what they mean by when they say dividend time. I'm guessing this is when they took the snapshot of the blockchain to see the state of everyone's account at that time, which was the 17th. I'm assuming that's what they mean. Dividend time, April 24th. Dividend detail, freeze TNT and distribute dividends daily according to the freezing ratio. So I suspect this is when we'll get the airdrop of the TNT. So that's when we'll get all our coins, and then we'll have the ability to freeze it and earn the dividends. I suspect that's what's happening. Anyway, so TNT represents the right of the Tron network platform, does not support transfers at this time. Further, TNT details will be updated through Tron Bank website and Telegram communities in a timely manner. So I suspect on the 24th is when we'll get the airdrop of the TNT. I think that is what they're trying to say. So looking forward to that. That TNT should be a really good investment. If you've been following my videos, you guys should know how much I love Tron Bank. Tron Bank is definitely one of the more solid contracts, solid dApps on the blockchain, on the Tron blockchain. You know, especially with that move that they pulled off when their BTT contract got hacked, and they quickly shut down the contract and repaid everybody that deposited. That inspired so much confidence, right? Like, I was watching other YouTubers when they got into the first contract, and then the contract got hacked. When the new contract launched, and after everyone got paid back the BTT that was stolen, almost every YouTuber that I watched double down and triple down on their initial investment, including me. I actually moved out of other positions. I let's see, I more than doubled down. I almost tripled down on my initial investments. So that's why I have 52,000 BTT in the contract. Let me do a refresh. Why is that not showing? Yeah, so that's why I invested that amount, because my confidence, I have a lot more confidence in Tron back now. So this is definitely one of the contracts I'll be sticking with for a long time. Alright, so let's jump over to P3T. Alright, so P3T now, this is another solid DApp. Everybody should know that by now. Yeah, so the P3T token here, which is basically the more of these you own, the more shares you own in this DApp. So you benefit from all the activity, the buying and selling of the P3T token, the investment into all of these different dApps that they have up here. Yeah, so all of that. And let's see here, P3T Play. So P3T Play is basically an API which allows other developers to quickly build dApps on the P3T platform, and then the dApps that are built will 2% of its earnings will go to the P3T token. So that's why I'm holding all these P3T tokens. Right, so I want to keep earning, and the more dApps that come out, the more the holders of the tokens will earn. So the first dApp that has been launched is this one here, the 1UP, which is right here, the 1UP token, which I haven't invested much, just 100 Tron, because I have some Tron tied up in other places, but I have like a tiny bit of Tron in my wallet, so I'm just going to toss that in there. Let's get that right now. Let me see exactly how much I have. It's like a tiny amount. I think it's like 90 something, like 96. So I'm just gonna throw 90 Tron in there. So the thing about this is it gains 0.2% every day. It's really designed to last a long time. If you want to withdraw everything, you only get out 50% of what you invest. All right, and if you do a withdrawal, well, if you exit the game, you only get half of what you initially invested. If you do a withdrawal, right, this percentage boost here that goes up 0.2% every day will reset to 1. So what most people are gonna do is keep hitting that reinvest button. So it's basically a compounding game, which is awesome, which is very awesome. So I'm just gonna go ahead and drop 90 Tron in this and just keep compounding. Sign the transaction. There you go. There we go. Alright. Yeah, so that's that. So this is a long-term hold. Realistically, I think this could probably run for like 2 years. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. This is solid. This is well built. So, and every time someone deposits, 2% goes over to the P3T token holder. So that's why I'm holding P3T, and more games are going to be coming out. So yeah, definitely gonna keep holding on to that. The dividends are tiny from that right now, but I know they're gonna explode in the not too distant future, because it has happened already with P3T, and that was even before they started using before they even released the API. So anyway, Tron here. This one's annoying me a bit. It's the mining has to reach 100% before you get your payout. Right, that's how it is for every stage, but it's been slowing down. I know it's a good thing, it's a long-term hold, but I really didn't want to lock up all this Tron for so long. I wanted to have my money moving a lot faster. it is a good long-term hold. It is a very good contract, and it has a good following, right? And it's really based on what's the word, customer acquisition, as opposed to just acquiring miners to mine the token. So that's a good thing. It's not a part of my strategy right now, but I ended up having about 6,000 Tron invested in this, and I really didn't think it was gonna slow down that much. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna hold. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I'm gonna just bring in some other crypto from other places and you know, use it, because right now I really want to be playing the ROI games and just doubling up my money from that. I didn't really want to have money sitting and just working so slowly, but it is what it is. So that's that. It's a really good platform though, awesome idea. It's similar to OneUp. So the earnings on this are slow, but it's designed to run for a long time, right? So that's why I don't have that much in here. And it's a compounding machine, so you can just compound for months on end. So yeah, well, that's that. Yeah, what else do we have here? Magic Dice. Yeah, this is on the Steem blockchain. This is not on Tron, but it's just another thing that I get my crypto from. I gotta log in here. 1 second. Alright, so my dividends, 0.1 Steem, not bad, not bad. Let me grab that. Alright, so that went into my Steem wallet, which I am going to start making more Steem videos eventually, but right now the focus is mostly on Tron. I have money over there. I have Steem over there just earning. I basically automated my account, so I have a bot that uses my Steem power to upvote different posts, which earns me money over time, or Steem over time. And also I have this casino dApp here, Magic Dice, that you're seeing on the screen, which also I own 138,000 magic tokens. So these magic tokens give me a daily dividend of Steem. So that's the way I'm making my Steem right now, mostly automated. So yeah, well guys, thanks for checking out my video. Really appreciate the support so far. My channel has been growing, loving it, really enjoying the YouTube experience. Comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Peace.